Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Greetings everybody from Weirton, West Virginia. I'm out here at this very old Kroger, which closed its doors in August of 2020. It's actually about 2 years to the day when I'm out here able to do this video, and why I haven't done a video sooner here, I don't really know. I drive through this town once in a while, and we just never seem to get the chance to stop here and do the video, but we are now. It's one of the smallest Kroger stores I've ever seen. I've seen some small Krogers, but this one takes the cake. And I think that's partially due to the fact that it's a very, very old store. Prior to closing up in 2020, this store served the Weirton community for 65 years. It's right in the heart of downtown Weirton, right here on the busy main street. And, you know, it was really sad that they closed this up. Kroger headquarters decided to close it due to lagging sales. And I think that's partially due to the fact that they have a much larger Kroger, newer, nicer store just a couple of miles away up on the hill in the shopping area where the old Kmart used to be. But my point is, this one was nice here because it was convenient for everybody that either didn't drive or the people living in the high-rises nearby. It made it nice to be able to have a grocery store that close to home. Whereas now, you have to go a couple miles out of the way to get to the big one if you want to go there. And not everybody has a car, I understand that. So it makes it more complicated. And I know a lot of people here were sad to hear of its closing. Like I said, I've been here for 65 years. So people were sad that it closed. And I got to shop in here a few times. A friend of mine lives right here in town. And when I would visit him and whatnot, I'd stop in here sometimes on the way back because, number one, I could get Pib to take back to Pittsburgh since Coca-Cola Company doesn't sell Pib in cans in the Pittsburgh area. You can get it on tap at some restaurants, but that's a whole different story. The gentleman's agreement between Dr. Pepper and Pib was wherever Coca-Cola bottled and distributed Dr. Pepper, they wouldn't sell Pib. Well, out here, Pepsi bottles Dr. Pepper and sells it, so they're able to sell Pib. But anyway, getting off track. I stopped at this store a few times. It was very small inside. It was definitely old. It was dated. But, I mean, everybody here was always nice. The people running the store were nice. They always had what I wanted in stock because it was always fully stocked. And see, I disagree with Kroger saying that they had lagging sales, because every time I'd either drive past this place in the daytime, especially in the morning, like now, it's 8:37 in the morning, and I could tell you that place would have a lot of cars here. There'd be a lot of people shopping in there, and even in the evening, there would be cars here. It's not that it was lagging. I think they just didn't want to operate two stores so close together, which doesn't make sense because I see that in other towns, but I really do feel for the citizens here in this little town that relied on this place, that no longer have it and haven't for 2 years. It would be nice to get another grocery store in its place to help serve the community. But anyway, let's go take a look at this place and see how it looks 2 years after its closure. Alrighty, there's your old Kroger. Just look how tiny this one is, based on the cars you see out front. And I actually got to shop in here a few times. I'm just curious to see how it looks now inside. See, it's starting to fall apart here, and unfortunately somebody felt the need to break a window out. Yeah, there's an idea of how small it is in there. Tiny. The smallest Kroger I'd ever seen, personally. I mean, I've seen dollar stores as big as this. That dollar store, the Family Dollar Dollar Tree combo down in Brinkley, Arkansas, that's literally the same size as this. It's just a shame they closed this. I know so many people depended on this store. And people, don't do this. This is stupid. Don't be breaking windows out. Oh, look, I could put my arm in there if I wanted to. I don't want to. There's their doorway here. Now, like I said, I remember this store. It was very small inside. The aisles were very narrow. All the registers were literally right here in the front. Here, let me go over to this window. They were all right here in the front. Yeah, the refrigerated stuff on the far left here, not back that way, but when we were looking through these windows, right here, the coolers were like down this way, like milk and dairy and stuff. Pharmacy was over that direction. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they had their offices right over here too for the store. Just hard to believe it's been 2 years. As a matter of fact, it's been 2 years. This is August 2022 when I'm here. This closed up August 2020. And I just feel bad for those that don't have a car or reasonable transportation, reliable transportation to get up to the other one. I see a plate. I wonder if they have cats back here. Oh, yeah, look, there's a cat. Look. Psst, psst. Kitty. Must be a stray. I know, I've heard of them having stray kitties here. Psst, psst, psst. Wonder if it's deaf. Oh, there we go. Hi, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. To get something nice to eat. Looks like people leave out food for you. Anyway, that's the back of the store. Their truck dock here. That little garage door. This kitty's just hanging out. You're not afraid of me. That's okay. I ain't gonna hurt you, little buddy. You're fine. I wonder about that one, though. How would you get... No truck can get down there. That's a heck of a steep ramp, too. I'll tell you, that's really steep. You imagine trying to go down that in the wintertime? I can't even imagine trying to get down that in the ice and snow. Here's the rest of the store. Here's another ramp here for frozen, refrigerated foods, maybe. Maybe. For the coolers. There's that door there. Somebody broke. I don't even think it goes into the store. It looks like it just goes to like a trash compactor, if anything. I don't want to go in there anyway. Bye, kitty. Electrical. That's probably the probably for that. Hi, little buddy. Cat friends at the Kroger. Are you mad that they closed up too? You look mad. I'm mad too. Yeah, you look mad that they closed. You're fine, little buddy. Little girl, little boy, whatever. I don't know. That's my little kitty friend. Keeping me company here at the Kroger. They're probably wondering if I'm going to leave them any food. I don't have any food, buddy. I'm sorry. Looks like somebody just took care of you, though, with that plate over there. Looks like people feed you. They were doing that over at the old Fujiyama restaurant when I filmed that years ago. Anyway, buddy, I'll let you go. I don't want to bother you. But anyway, that's your Kroger. It's very small, like I said, and as you can see. But this ramp is the thing that gets me, how it's so steep going down there. It's like a 30-degree embankment, almost. Kind of like, I feel like Almost like if you're on the turns around Daytona, it's pretty steep. Maybe not that steep, but it's pretty steep. Anyway, let's continue on. Bye, kitty. Bye, kitty friend. He just looks so lonely out there by himself, but I'm sure it's a stray. And I'm sure it lives over here in the woods. That's probably what all those little bins are right there straight ahead, because I see plates over there too for food. It probably lives in one of those. They probably cut out holes for them. I've seen that. It's all kinds of plates there, so at least people are feeding them. Bye, kitty. Yeah, and you see the food left there too. But anyway, at least we got to see inside. I just wish people didn't have to break windows. It's unnecessary. But it'd be nice if another grocery store moved in this building. I know it's not necessarily the greatest of shape. I heard that it was kind of falling apart, and you could see that a little bit outside, but you didn't see any water inside from a leaky roof. So hopefully something can take it back over. Let's take a peek through this window here. I didn't even do that. There you go. Definitely smells musty here. So I'm trying to block out the light from out here. It's hard to do. That floor, that's something else too, with all the different colored tiles. How it was originally like a checker pattern, then they just patched whatever they could. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up from here for lease, retail, or office space. So they do want to reuse it, but that's just a wrap for that place anyway. I don't want to go on that side too, because they got the drive-through right up against the building there for Tudor's Biscuit World, which, by the way, their food's really good. I've had breakfast there before. Highly recommend. I love that place. I've been in there before, and if I didn't already eat, I would have stopped over there. But I didn't think that I would be coming over here, but then that changed when I figured, well, let's go for a little ride and get cheap gas out here, since it's a whole $1 cheaper than it is in Pennsylvania per gallon. $3.35. I just got it for $3.29 over here at the Marathon, and in the Pittsburgh area it's averaging about $4.29. So yeah, it's a little bit of a ride, but I like it out here. It's a nice little town, and got to do a couple videos here while I wait for Kayla to finish up her shift at work, and then I can go pick her up and we can enjoy our day. But anyway, and plus I've been wanting to film this anyway. So I've been wanting to film this Kroger because, like I said, it closed 2 years ago, and I just never get the opportunity to do it. As much as we come through this town, I mean, we don't all that much, but we do enough that I should have done the video by now. So, but 2 years later and nothing's moved into it, and that's actually quite sad. I mean, this is the heart of Weirton right here. That you're in downtown, the busy main street. This is it right here. And you just got this big empty box right behind me that people relied on and shopped at. Got all their groceries. It was nice and convenient. You could walk here. And, well, that's it. Like I said, I can only hope that somebody else puts a small grocery store or something in there to help out the community. So, but anyway, I'm going to take off. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel for more content. And until next time, guys, take care, stay awesome, and have a Krogerlicious day. Bye, everyone.